Actually, I kind of want to grab this stuff just because it takes sulfuric acid to mine. Never mind, inventory's full. It only stacks to 10, which is depressing. Very, very depressing. Still 1.6k. Yeah, it's spread amongst themselves. There is 1,000 light oil within like 3 pipes, but I don't care. Just in random pipages. Got all this stuff up. 704, 650. Almost there. Of course, the train batteries we don't need. Stop lights or this random piece. How long that train go? What does that go to? There's another oil station down there. That has another 50k crude oil. I'm not getting that right. I will connect the train up so that it's possible to drive back down here and maybe grab it at some point. But I am not. The train's already kind of hit its max in terms of size. It's a very big train. Alright, that's probably good enough. There's like not enough to really care here. And we take this convoy all the way north. Yeah, it's already out. Good job, burner thing. You've done a wonderful service. I'd say the same could drive. Go, train, go! This can't fall off the tracks, right? It's such a heavy train. I mean, it's making it there. I kind of want to stop by this box and grab all this stuff, but I don't know if I have. We want to grab like this stuff, the expensive things in here. I could live without the sand and transport belts. Who really cares about the basic transport belts? Cadmium ion beads, though, those are much more important. Overall, I think fairly successful. I've actually used a train to good effect. Granted, it's more of a moving van than a automated train system, but still, it's doing what it needs to do. I'm gonna transfer all this juicy stuff. We got what? Like 75k oil, 25k heavy oil, like 60k sulfuric acid, and 50k petroleum, plus 5,000 steel, and some big electric motors, and small electric motors. It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of supplies down there. I don't know what I'm going to do with any of them. But I'm sure we'll make use of it. Let's just hope a meteor doesn't hit this train, because it would I'd probably blow the whole planet up. Highly explosive. We got a lot of stuff in there. I don't know, I kind of enjoyed blowing the train up. I don't use trains ever, so getting to play around with the trains. I didn't realize they got slower the more cars you put on them. I don't think I've ever put more than one car on a train. Alright, so this is gonna unload all my trash. I don't need this stuff either. This. Vulcanite blocks, canyon ion beads, iridite blast cake. I now have 25 pulverizers. That's so many pulverizers. I don't need that many. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of all my trash. I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff up. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting it in manually. Don't you worry. I don't need 500,000 underground pipes. I definitely don't need the train stuff anymore. Extra train. Alright, that's probably good enough. I need one stack inserter. Most of this stuff I'll either use or lose at some point. Most of it, at least. So now, I feel like we need radars. Radar is just expensive, and you can just use N, but I keep hitting M to look at the map. It only works half the time. We do have some beads up there. Oh no, that's vulcanite blocks. Or cakes, whatever. Same difference. Feels like it's gonna be hyper efficient. Where are we getting copper from? Oh, there's a copper patch. I might as well throw these miners on the copper patch, because why not? Probably won't even use them. But I have miners, and I don't want them in my inventory. Oops. One shy. Vulcanite blocks. I gotta find you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so this... It enables if it has less than 100 vulcanite blocks, and it needs negative 200. Just mentally processing. 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 What is this? Is that like a little... He's got some... Is that his axe? That might be his pickaxe. And from this end, it looks like a gun. Sorry, I got distracted. I was like, he's got a gun on him. Okay, so we're moving red wire because we gotta connect like all of this up, right? How come you can't see what's in this, though? Shouldn't you be able to see? You need to look at a smaller pole? Maybe not. Green wires on it. Man, hasn't it been connected to anything that has supplies yet? I'm talking about pump connections. It's the... Yeah, there we go. No signals yet. Okay. Because sometimes you can click on this and you'll see stuff. Oh, the train man is here. After the train has happened, the train man is here. You missed the great big convoy. That was a good time. Good convoying time. Guards are there for stuff to work. We had the biggest of trains. It's got all the stuff on it. Sometimes you just need the big train. You can come here and actually build the real trains now. We had to move all the stuff from the original base, like all the oil and stuff. I didn't want to delete it, so I just made... I very slowly loaded it onto a train. So I just, like a ton of fluid wagons. I didn't want to get rid of all this stuff. But we didn't need it down to the bottom right anymore. So we threw it all in. Okay, so here's another one that does the same thing, seemingly. It's a very big train. It's also a very slow train. It cannot back up anymore. Like, it just does not move backwards. Okay. Each of these, right, are separate signals that can connect planets across, right? Like, one of these paired with a dish connects two planets. Yeah, there we go. So this is gonna shoot cubes and chunks at us. And then we have to use the cubes to build spheres. And these spheres have made me very afeared. And so yes, we're working technically to try and get material science 2. Feels weird seeing nothing happen on this planet. She's fog stuff. The train crashing stuff. It's fine. Trains explode sometimes. It says 1 ion bead in it. It's weird. Yeah, we don't actually have the stuff yet. We're still trying to get materials to build it. We need materials for this, so we need materials from Pigland as well. Technically, Pigland is still working, which is not Ninley? Yeah, Ninley. Ninley is still working, just very slowly. But we do have 40,000 total thereabout. It's not bad. Oh, now this is grabbing stuff. You see, okay, so it's got negative 200, and that increases. Is it asking for when it's lower than 0? Where is this actually getting? Output signals, minus 200. I know it was asking for 100 somewhere. This box? No, that's got a green. Minus 200 is requested, and plus what's in the box. Over here, when it's less than 0. Okay, so whenever the box gets up to, like, so this will keep counting upwards, and then once it hits 1, then it'll stop shooting it, right? I think it stops shooting at that point. Minus 200 requests and 100 is there, so the signal on a last is minus 100, which is under 0, so it still works. Gotcha. Thermal radiant speed. Do we even have... We don't have any pink science. It's our main issue. Coal train. And the oil. We do have plenty of oil. We just have to... How do we get to the oil up here? Because we got the... I guess we can unload it here and then pump it upwards. And there's still another, like, 60 or 70k oil down there that I didn't grab because the oil pumps are still working. They're not plugged in anymore, but they did make, like, a full box. Right? Yeah, there's 55,000 oil down here still. So good luck with this. It's gonna be very slow. It might be easier just to make an unloading station right here and then try and pipe it upwards, as opposed to trying to loop this into anywhere that can unload it. So do I have stuff to build this real quick? I do. So why not? I'm here. Oh, you can detach those? How do you detach those? How did you do that? Are you in space without any O2? Or ooh, you know what? There might not be rockets. Yeah, I barely had anything to get there. I'll launch a rocket at you. Assuming I can find the base again. 1,000 railroad tracks to and from. Oh my god, where is this base? I have no rocket fuel. I don't think you have any cargo sections either. There was like a whole 3 cargo sections when I was there. This is loading 0 rocket fuel into the rocket. That's not good. Why is this loading no rocket fuel? Do not send it. There's no rocket fuel in it anyway. Is it full up top? Honey, you have rocket fuel. You just need cargo sections. The rocket itself has enough fuel to get back down. Unless you're literally just wanting to jetpack around, in which case... I don't know if there's actually any solid fuel up there or not. Looks like there should be. Okay, that works too. But you left all that scrap up there. All that precious scrap. You're slowly trying to move all the trains in. You can get in the fluid parts? That's weird. We're on Ilmarian, right? Ilmarian? We're on Ilmarian, and we need trains to connect all the ore patches. Also, probably big electric motors and blue circuits, because we need to build big miners for this. And we don't... I think we're out of stuff to build big miners. I built all that I could, which was like 80. But most of our patches aren't actually covered in miners, because we were out of miners. Just tell me what I need. Yeah, we do have train signals and stuff. Like, I think you just bring one of everything, and that should be good enough. Like, he looks hungry. We do have small miners, I think. I mean, we should have like I had like 120 of them on me at some point. Yeah, we got at least 60 rail signals, 15 train stops, 10 logistic train stops, and that's just in this one chest. Hold on, where is our rocket at? Did we bring rocket fuel to leave? I assume we probably did, but just in case. Where is the rocket pad? That might be something we want to consider. Strand all of us on this one planet. Okay, lane pad is not set, and we did not bring rocket fuel. Okay, you might want to bring some rocket fuel. A little bit of rocket fuel, a little bit of cargo section. Just a couple things. I forgot that we needed to leave this planet at some point. Also, the third boy is here. Welcome. We did bring a ton of stuff here, to be fair. Like, the rocket was just full to the brim with stuff. Oh, there's the rocket pad. Okay, so you can land here now at the very least. Because I was looking through this, and usually there's like 100 billion rocket fuel somewhere. I was like, wait a second, there's not like any rocket fuel here. A lot of beacons, pulverizers, 200 rel signals. Also, howdy. No signals not aligned to the grid. No idea. I did not put down a single rel signal, so don't worry. I have solid fuel. I don't really need the solid fuel for anything. Beep boops. Manoa. Aww. Manoa. Also getting hit by meteors. It blew up our barrel patch. That is not within fixing range, unfortunately. Not that Manoa's doing anything. It's stopped working at all, huh? Is it full? Oh yeah, no, we got plenty of barrels, so no issues there. They're taking the solid fuel away. They've had enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take these ion beads that I grabbed. There are also vulcanite blocks in here. Maybe not. Alright, if I was something that needed an ion bead, where would I be? Be over here. I'm afraid to hit Shift C here. Just want to like pass a handful of these out. Here, little Jimmy, you get a little bit of candy. And you'll get some. There we go. I already have all this stuff here. All this has to lead back into the rocket at some point. I just want to see it work. We've been at this for 3 hours. I'm just curious to see it work. I don't have any materials to put into it. Not entirely true. I did have like 2, didn't I? Yeah, I had 12. Wait, no, there was 20. I just want to see it go. So that immediately just loads back into itself. And disappears northwards. Which then goes up here. Which then... did it already, like, just shoot off? Or is 10... No, it went upwards. It's not enough. Well, that's enough. So then it makes one of these things. It takes 800 years to make. It makes 4 of them. And that comes up here. I think it's grabbed into here. And these need 10 each. Okay. So this is processing, what, 120 at a time. And then these all need 20. And there's like, what? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't know why I said that'd be 10. There's 32 of those. So there's like 640 at a time. It's a lot. It takes 20 seconds to make. This takes 50 seconds. And then there's glass being made over here. For fun, I guess. The pollution is just going to explode on this planet when this happens. That's copper. I was like, is that enemies up there? And sand sink. I'm gonna put a. Can I put a box up there? I'm put a small box. That's it. That glass should probably go into something. It's not going into anything at the moment. I don't have enough steel to make a big box. We really have a big box somewhere. We got a lot of little boxes. We have a single stone wall. Stone out the wazoo. Oh yeah, we have like 176 miners. Go into a station and then go to Navis. Oh. Does that need... That feels like you need it for material science. If crashing a train is something, surely, like, smashing windows is something too. It just feels like it should be. Oh, fall up on copper. Real shame about the no iron on this planet. And there is just such a small, insignificant amount. Oh boy, 700,000. 27 million iridite, though. Actually, not that much water on this planet, surprisingly. A lot of fish, not just regular fish. I don't have any train tracks. I threw all my train tracks in the trash after building my magnum opus, the item train. Can this drive if there's no top to it? It cannot. No, it's pretty much stuck there. That's a shame. So we still have a nice 8K sulfuric acid down here. And a really stinky hole. Why is this so stinky? Goes all the way to the center of the planet, perhaps. Yeah, I gotta go drop off all this. Been getting all this copper ore that I really don't need. Oh, I took the copper. You know what? I'll take the copper plates. I could use some copper. Assume this is steel. But we have no iron. What is this? Oh, silo for glass. I was like, what in the world does this say? Like, Alles slag? Slagroff? Alles Slagroff. It's like, what in the world does that mean? It's silo for glass. It's reversed. Unloading station's gonna need a shift. Maybe the worst time we copied and pasted or cut and pasted a giant thing. It needs to shift over by 1. From the looks of it. Is it shifting 1? Or it's turned 90 degrees. 1 to the left and a few up. Well, cut it, and I'll stand around and paste it. And the crude oil is empty at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just waiting for it to it to lag as it tries to paste like the mall from earlier. While we're waiting, I figured I'd look at science. I can make different. Are these better accumulators? Supposed to be better accumulators. High density energy storage. Interesting. No scrubber. No idea what that does. It's probably just an ingredient for something. First spaceship isn't until. Is that 3 or 2? That's 3. Okay, telling there's a spaceship a little earlier than that. Or the spaceship. It still needs Blue Science 3. Which is a while off. We do have Blue Science 2 unlocked. Okay, we almost have Blue Science 2 unlocked. And most of... Oh, no, we do have Blue Science 2. Not too far off. Well, we're still pretty far off. But... one day... Spaceship docking clamps... A Nexus... Lights that can be activated on a spaceship moving in interstellar space to generate data, and with additional technology can activate a space source field. Spaceship Victory. Oh, neat. It's neat that that's not even near the bottom. Wait. Okay, that's weird. Why does it even say Spaceship Victory if it's not... Not even close. Space solution, exotic matter, nano engineers, deep space, teleportation. Does nothing on its own, but it's a gateway to other technologies. Arco link storage. Container linked by extradimensional space to other containers. Links to this container depend on the surfaces placed on. Interesting. Really expensive. I like how it still uses like green science in there. Just a smidgen of green science. Is there anything else we need for this? You need Naquium processors. Okay, that's just part of this. And this entire chain is just things to build things. Allows the use of acrospheres as extra-dimensional piercers. Oh, yeah, there's the Greek alphabet. I'm sure this is for something. Weird. Let's make another satellite. Dynamic emitter, which... that actually builds into other things. Jetpack 4. Antimatter reactor. Space belts, which are so far away. Wide area beacon, compact beacon. Thruster suit. Supercomputers. High temperature heat exchange. The shield protectors. I've been seeing those on the main menu screen for like a year now. Solenoids. Batteries. Better batteries. Portable fusion reactor, which is different than a portable nuclear reactor. Cables, heavy composites. It's so weird I had one of those for free, and we haven't seen anything like that since then. I'm actually kind of itching to explore new planets, but I think I gotta figure out a server hosting solution before we can explore more planets. Gonna have to figure that one out. Oh, space exploration. Why must you be such a big, beefy mod? Most of the stuff's been moved up. Might as well take all these and then... Actually, you know what? No. Because we're probably gonna move this. This feels like it's gonna get... Oh, no, it's already full of cargo sections. Never mind. Might as well finish it off. Just the one more. Shockbite Factorio server hosting. Available for Switch. What? Don't ding me. I can't even mute that. Get out of here. I don't want your weird fake customer service. 3 gigabytes memory. Oh, it's furnace tiers. I see. I actually don't know. I guess I gotta figure out what like how much stuff it needs. I'll keep that up for later. I do have to look into that. Yeah, the middle one, the electric furnace. I don't know if that's good enough to run it though. That's my concern is the memory. I don't know how much memory it needs. Like, does Factorio SpaceX does it have like a minimum requirement? I cannot spell this at all. Stars have massive solar power multipliers. With the right tech, you can beam that energy for power as a weapon. Where? Give me the lasers. What the lasers? The space science. Nope. Scrolling down. The long page. Thruster suits, rockets, weird spaceships. Someone built the Millennium Falcon. See, I still think this needs, like, a casual mode. There's so much neat stuff in this mod, but it takes so long to get to it. There needs to be a baby dum-dum mode for people who, you know, don't have time to do all this. Secrets to uncover. Your own personal Daniel Jackson. I don't know who Daniel Jackson is. There's PvP. I can't imagine PvP in this. Teams will start with enemy homeworlds discovered. Could you imagine you're playing a PvP game, but it takes 50 hours to fight the first person? That'd be insane. I don't know Stargate. I do not know Stargate. I think I've seen like maybe one episode. Like, I feel like I've seen maybe one episode of Stargate. I don't think I've seen the movie. Bunch of Let's Plays, tutorials, experimental status. Does not say. Just kind of like just search the word RAM. No. Not like GB. Oh, that doesn't help me. Special does not help. Oh well. Look, I don't remember names very well, to be fair. Like, I'm trying to remember what even happened in that Stargate episode. It was like, I might even be a different, I think there's different series of that show, right? I vaguely remember that a bunch of people, like in military people, went through a portal to go to a planet, and there were a bunch of, like, medieval villages on it. And I want to say the military people had put the medieval people there because they had left from another planet. And then a spaceship showed up that was going to, like, change the atmosphere for aliens. And they're like, well, we started this exploration 50,000 years ago. We didn't expect, you know, hobos to be here. You kind of put the hobos on this planet. So then they had to convince the medieval people to leave again, because the aliens didn't have enough spaceship fuel to leave. So they're like, well, you either take everyone back to your magical Stargate, or we have to fight because I have no gas to leave. I don't even remember what happened at the end of it. I don't think I watched the whole episode. I don't watch much TV, to be fair. I do have one train track. Perfect. So what's the status of our old stuff here? Because I've been not doing much. Been not doing much at all. Alright, we're just trying to connect these up. Or get a train station up and running. I mean, it looks like it's up and running. Alright, this top one is top one? Yeah, the top one's the one we want. The left one is coal, I think. Yeah, left one's coal. So this one is for iridite. This one's for coal. This one's for iron. This one is for copper. This one's for something. Don't know what this one is. Yeah, don't know what that one is. Rocks, maybe? Maybe just stone? I guess stone. Yeah, stone. It's stone, of course. And then the bottom one's for oil. Okay, I think my brain works. I think I understand what's happening. And of course we have this nuclear reactor running at 500 degrees. Where are we making... We need to make sulfuric acid, because we gotta get sulfuric acid to all the miners. That's a concern. Do we need sulfuric acid anywhere? I mean, we're making... here's some sulfuric acid. That's gonna go that way, and no, that goes back to the... to here. So, how are we gonna get the sulfuric acid to... the miners? And is that gonna be enough sulfuric acid to build another station somewhere? Station there for sulfuric acid. Do I have any of the... I can grab a couple of these. I'm gonna go connect some of these up, maybe. Or leave the supplies here to connect them up. I don't know what exactly we're gonna be looking like here, but... probably something similar. I feel bad for overwriting this, but whatever. Oop, connect this to this. That's all connected up. And this feels bad. That feels bad. We want it to all be from like the same direction. So that's there. And then like this to here. This to here. Just connect these together. So that way, this can connect in like so, and that will power everything. I think. And then we have another one south. I combine that up. I'm just assuming all the trains are coming in from like the side somewhere. This one should be pretty easy. She had enough to connect both of these. Yeah, this works. I'm changing my mind in real time. Madness, I know, but it probably looks fine. See, that connects all those up. It's not like we're using this space for anything else at the moment anyway. Like that, and then we round the corner. Oh, there's still more up here, though. Connect that together. What? Why would these not be together? I feel like some of these slipped somehow. Also, server saving the map. I can't do anything about that. We're stuck. Server saving the map. Also, can I get this to unbe highlighted, please? There we go. It was highlighted. I didn't want it to be highlighted. Can I also... Doesn't really matter at this point. We're so far in. Can you get the bottom to be smaller? If for some reason, like, this box is just slightly bigger. I guess because we have a name up here. I still need to figure out a better way to do chat stuff. I wouldn't mind it if chat popped up, like, once, and then, like, disappeared after some time. But I don't think that's gonna be easy to do. So those all are connected up. I only have 67 belts. That's a depressingly low amount of belts. And then the third one over there. It says trying to escape the map. Right, yep. And then I think the same thing over here. Here to like here. How much sulfuric acid does this need per mining operation? Any idea? No idea. It says missing required fluid. Fluid missing. And I'll put 2 of these. Like here-ish. Obviously not perfect, but close enough. Drain. Wait, why did this just get flung this direction? How did it get flung this direction? Alright, I think that's kind of okay. Oh, this is just literally getting pumped directly. Okay. Still needs sulfuric acid. Magic. This just leads into here. It's not actually connected up in any way. I don't have an idea on how to do balancers, so I'm not going to even try and mess with it. Let's see. So some beep boops. Do we care about the beep boops? I think these belts. I do need belts. Also, you know what? I want to go... check out Navis. Yeah, I want to come down here and see how our other lad's doing. There's some laser turrets down here, which I'm not sure who put the laser turrets. I know HCN was putting laser turrets down here. And these dumb bugs are so angry. 3 behemoth biters just came out of this tiny little thing. How can it spawn more than one? That doesn't seem right. It's kind of rude. I thought that was a tiny island of death. No, it's a tiny island of forcing. So many of them. It's like wall to wall down here. And sometimes they get nuked. There's a nice little island of them. Also another little island. So overall, there needs to be like a wall here and a wall here. This is going to be really annoying to do, though. Iron needed. Like a patch or a stack? I can help you with stack, patch, not so much. Like, the closest you're going to get is that iron patch back down south. Like, how's it here? There's 1,000,000 down here. It's either that or you head west to get to the one over here. I think that's as close as you get, really. It's pretty rough. I mean, this one also is kind of already... There's some stuff here. And technically we have a train that comes vaguely from that direction, so... It's not impossible. Feels weird that wasn't connected at all. Alright, build a train all the way down there. I might as well... Do I have those miners? Or did I get rid of those miners? Nah, I did not grab... I should grab miners. I'll grab miners. I'll go, get the patch ready. See, I probably need to get stack inserters, too. How many stack inserters? I gotta find the stuff. Okay, stack inserters. I'm gonna need steel chests. I'm gonna need like the stack of this stuff. Take some rails, why not? Stack of chests. There we go. Beep boop. Oh, laser turret's being damaged. It's not even like it's like a level 2 laser turret. It's an advanced beam turret, which does copious amounts of damage. Don't tell me it's destroyed. Oh no, they're destroyed. But I worry. I don't want you to get bullied while we're gone. Can I fit through these? Nuking the big nests. Alright. It's nice having supplies for once. Spitters reach one of the turrets. Do we, Oh god, that's a lot of beat. They're your poor drones. Do, Spitters still shoot over the walls? I know they do in vanilla. But do they still shoot over walls in, Because I have rampant installed, right? That should stop it. The pots, yeah. Because I remember, remember the spitters go over top of walls. And I think robots... Aren't robots, like, very weak to fire, so they actually maul it? Okay. Combat Overhaul does it. Oh, we do also have Combat Overhaul, that's true. Because Warptorio doesn't really change much, so I'm still dealing with the spitters that shoot over top of the walls, and it's annoying. But I kind of wanted to keep it vanilla, as weird as that is. Oh, it's warts and all. I have jetpack, which is a great mistake because the random generation of the quests, it doesn't end well. It keeps trying to put quests on islands, and it's not small islands either. It's like ridiculously like big lakes. I think the lakes, I don't think I've seen any lake the size in this mod. Like even close. Well, I'm gonna have plenty of iron plates. What's the old inventory looking like? I can also pick these up. Some of them. Inventory's almost already full. Yep, there it goes. Well, I can go ahead and ditch this, this, and this. And then this and this. Not all of those. I just want to go ahead and like pump some in. It takes no time at all to fill up. Little sad. See, in the factory. Yeah, that's the plan, is to throw it all up there.